Alright guys, good morning. Oh, we've been doing a few little things here and there, odds and ends. It's been getting warm. We didn't get the rain that I thought we were gonna get last time. That's fine. We are sitting okay with moisture, but it's, well, it would have been nice, especially since it's getting hot again. And the whole tractor needs some work. Oh, all right. Good old 4430 John Deere. Always fun to get in that one. They are really good tractors. Just that one's, well, it gets neglected. It doesn't really do much except for run the auger and the track filler there. That's what that is a track filler. We simply use it to fill in the tracks on irrigation systems. Just drive over top of it, and then it throws dirt to the middle and fills it in. Seems like a good process, good thing. All right, well, she's not super clean, but for what it is, it's better than nothing. So, like I said, this tractor gets kind of forgotten. Might have missed that one for you guys. Anyway, that's really all we gotta do to this thing. Get it up. Make sure it's ready. It's got oil. Yeah, it's not even gonna hardly run, but maybe 10 hours total. Doesn't get a lot of use. That's why it gets hooked up to this tractor. We can handle a few hours without AC. I think. It's supposed to be, we're supposed to be hot. 100s over the weekend again, and then basically in the 90s the rest of the time. Anyway. Alright, well, we'll let that sit. We're gonna come back for her a little bit later. Gotta get that to the grain cart, because we'll be picking actually next week, I think. Some of the hand-shelled corn was 22. That's actually getting on the dry side for wet, high moisture corn. This is the only field, the one field that we had, or the circle that got held out real bad. It was a short season corn, so it's drying down rapidly because of that. But yeah, we're gonna be going. Old 8300, she got some new shoes. Needed that bad, especially since the other one stopped holding air. So we've been doing a little mowing, not a lot, but a little bit. Basically because there were areas that I couldn't get the other mower anymore. I got too far behind, and the weeds were growing. Hasn't been growing lately. Kind of been nice. I had a break from mowing. So, anyways, we're gonna go back up. We gotta finish a few things up on the combine, and we'll see you over there. All right, we're back up here at the combine. So, like I was saying earlier, we're about ready to start picking corn. Combine's basically ready. We had a concave that, actually I think it's in here, isn't in there, that we got to put in there yet because it broke. Had a couple pieces we had to re-weld. These cross arms that hold everything for thrashing were broke, so we had those. These cross arms here were broke. Had those re-welded. So that's ready to go back in. Get that back in, then the combine will be completely switched over, and we'll just need to grease it and clean the windows. I already cleaned the cab. Maybe make sure it's got fuel and all that fun stuff. And then after that, yeah, that'll all be done. And then the corn head here. Just gotta finish hooking it up. Kind of go through and check some things. We got these gearboxes that run the snapping rollers that pull the corn down. Just gotta check pull those plugs out. They got a little dipstick. Make sure all of these have got oil inside there. And it's got 12 of those to do. That's pretty simple. As far as I have checked, all the gathering chains, everything is looking good. We'll kind of probably, as we go through, we'll fill each one. But that should all be good. But one thing we found, or I should say Robert found, I probably had eventually found it, but up here where our auger is, that brings everything to the middle of the combine, we noticed that this one was sitting lower than that one. We thought, it's a little odd. So went and did a little more investigating and found that there's a bearing out. Must have went out right at the end of harvest last year. because there's not a lot of damage. We do have to get a new shaft because it did run just a little bit on the shaft. The race did, because the other part fell off apparently, but didn't run too long. Anyways, here's what it looks like. This is what holds it. This is what holds the bearing, and this goes inside that. That bolts up. So it's that shaft right there that needs a little. We're gonna go ahead and just get a new one. We could probably have somebody fix it, but I think for the timeline and whatnot, and probably quicker and cheaper just to get a new one instead of trying to find somebody who can do it and fit into their schedule. So not a huge deal. We at least found that before we started going, and because we're still a few days out, we got a little time. So hopefully we'll get that up and running next week when we get the part, and yeah, hopefully we'll be all good to go. Alright, well, we got the combine all greased and serviced, fueled. So, only thing really left to do with it is put that bearing in. We did get the other side, got the bearings. We're just waiting on the shaft. And I did do the other side wasn't out, but it was. Bearing felt a little wobbly, so we went ahead and replaced it. So all we got left to do is do the other side. We'll be good to go. Brought the loader up here. That works.
Hi sports fans, this is Robert with Sport.
something
to lock it in.
Something caught it and broke it, but I don't know what would have caught it or why.
No idea.
Alright guys, well, might be thinking, how did we get to this point? We were working on a grain cart. Yes, we were. We finished that up. This is another day. I basically just been working on stuff, maintenance, most of the day. So, just kind of the same thing, repeat and do the same thing. But it was a good day. We're getting close. I think next week we're going to be getting into some more field work, so that's a good thing. There, watch my step there. Get into some more field work. We're going to start chopping some silage, or the chopper's going to start chopping here. Oh, supposed to be Monday. I'm not sure. So, sometime then. But yeah, everything, we're going to start off good. Things are going to be doing things. We're still going to be still got some maintenance yet to do. I got majority of it. Just got to finish getting the drills hooked up, or my drill hooked up, and get the part for the combine. So we're getting there. We're gaining. And I think once we finally start going, we're going to be kind of like real busy and then slow and then busy. Harvest, because of the Milo, probably drag on for a couple months. So that's okay. I don't mind that. But right now we are currently standing in the test plot field. Musto is what we call it. And so here's the corn. I don't think you guys have seen it. It's kind of short this year. Corn is but I don't know if that's just also the variety. I also know that it got hurt really bad. You know, seen the earlier videos. So it's got some damage, but for what we have out here, you know, it's not bad. The ears have kind of filled out. Try to do this. Oh, can't really do that real well. Anyways, so there's the ear we got. See what you guys are looking at. So that looks pretty good. Really big kernels. Let's see if we can break that in half. Here's what it looks like there. So it's looking really good. We're starting to get a black layer going. We're real close. It's almost finished, but not quite. Those are some nice big kernels. Looks really good. So I don't know. Some are big, some are small. I don't know. That one was maybe a little big, maybe close to average. Maybe this one. It's just hard to say. Some areas are really good, other areas, just depending on where it got hit the most. But you know, 'cause like this one over here is just a small little plant. Not a real big ear. Didn't really take off. But there's an ear there. So got a worm too. So there's that. Yeah, there's just gonna be some really good ones and there's gonna be some really bad ones. All in all, for what it went through, it looks way better than what I would have thought. So I'm really glad that we are looking this good. On my way back to the path, not tripping and falling. So, now where did I leave my, well, up here. So yep, this will be getting picked here a couple weeks most likely. It'll be getting close. I think we got run. Well, like I said, we're just about done. We're running the water right now because it's been so hot, but it looks good. Really happy. Anyway, sorry guys, rambling. Next week, most likely some field work. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys later. Yep, that's about all I got for you.